Whoa, 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 whoa. Wait a minute. It's the Duke. 1/10 in Cypher. You already know what it is. Boom.
Ain't nobody cool, man. Play me some Pippin, man. Bullet holes leaking, people ain't beeping. 4-5 in my draw, got a nigga leaning. QCJ beats and
Going right into this one. We ain't hesitate. Going right in. Yesterday, King of the Dot dropped a video. You know what video I'm talking about. Hollow the Dawn versus Pat Stay the second time around. Remember last year, Battle of the Braves? Yeah, I bought it. Was looking forward to the main event. Got there, found out it was only one round. You know, everybody was booing, screaming, 3 rounds, 3 rounds. It was only one round. That's all we got. And it was, I mean, 5 rounds from both sides, man. There's just the rounds were 5 rounds from both sides. Ball for ball, back to back. Even Pat came off the top with the whole zombie. You know, going down May 15th, Massacre. Massacre 2, May 15th. You know, I'm getting it. You better believe that. I mean, you know, with you can look at the last battle and you can kind of see that this battle, I mean, is already legendary in itself. It shouldn't have been just one round. You know, we should have had 3 rounds, of course. But this one, I think what we saw last year, we need to throw all that out the window. This one is this is by popular demand. The people have spoken. The people. We spoke on that. The people spoken. So this one, they both, you know, got to come in. And will come in with some crazy, serious balls. I mean, Pat. What Pat have to, Pat need to expect the unexpected with Hollow. Expect the unexpected with him because you know this is one of the most unorthodox. He's like a gorilla, you know, tactical gorilla, come from any direction. It's like guerrilla warfare, any direction, any place. You know, he can feed off on another opponent's material and beat you with it. Beat you with it. You know, that's the type of guy Hollow is. You gotta have an open mind with him. You gotta have your material, and then you just gotta pull some. You gotta pull it from the cosmos, the realms and dimensions. You know. I mean, but you know, like I said, Pat Stay can do that. Pat Stay can do that. Pat Stay can do that. Don't sleep on Pat. Don't do that. Pat went off the top last year with him, you know, with the whole zombie band there, his homeboy zombie band there, you know, he brought up the, you know, reference to him and the business deal and all that, and found out zombie was still there and cool with Hollow. And Pat had to go off the top. And he did. And it helped. You know, it was a good recovery, you know, good recovery. So that's what you deal with when you deal with personals and you're getting people, you know, when you're dealing with personals, you gotta research. You gotta know what you're talking about. You gotta know what you're doing, you know, because you can go there and the person you're talking about can be right there with them, hugged up, cool with them, drinking with them. So you gotta know what you're doing. Like with the situation with DNA and K Shine when they went against Averb and Hitman and bought this dude from St. Louis on the stage. He turned around and gave that the Averb and Hitman, and then they had to freestyle that. That's a great thing about having that freestyle ability because you never know how it can go. You never know how it can go. So you have to be like looking at all times. But with this battle here, man, this is gonna be one for the ages. Let's be real about it. I don't even feel like the approach that Hollow had last year and the approach that Pat had last year, you're gonna see that in this battle. I think we should just throw that. I don't think we should, you know, disregard the battle, but I know they're gonna change. I feel they will change up, you know, their approach to each other due to the fact that now they send people like on board. Because the last year, the Battle of Braves, it had promotion, but a lot of people weren't even talking about it. it should have had more promotion. Just the fact those two, but seemed like to see both of them go at it got everybody, even more interested. It's like, oh snap, we were mad, just off the one rounders. People are like, oh, it seemed like it opened up the door. The fact that they had one round opened up the door for another league to come in and pick it up and take it to a whole nother level. Just to see people, so people can actually see it for themselves and say, oh, what? And so, I understand that, but I was already on point with it. I was already checking, like, listening to the interviews and kind of keep up with the date. And I was ready, I had my food and drink ready to check it out. So this time, oh yeah, this time I'll be ready again. You better believe that. So, I mean, you look at some of the bars they had last year. I mean, the whole Jamaican skin, this thing, that Hollow had. And, I mean, Pat coming at him, talking about, his name, his clothing line. I mean, that was some funny stuff. But I do believe people want more haymakers. People want some hard hitting on this one, some haymakers, some not too much joking. There was a lot of joking last year, but now the stakes are up. People want some haymakers. They want some power, some going in at Hollow like you never seen anybody go at Hollow before. And if you can go back, you see, you gotta look at Hollow. Hollow went up against some guys, man, Lux, Clips. I mean, the list is on Pass. He grind time. I mean, so, I'm not excited. So this is gonna be, like I said, it's gonna be I believe it's gonna be more intense than last year. I mean, boom, just look at some of the bars they had last year. Dropping it. Shout out to King of the Dot and everybody involved in that made it possible to make this battle. This is a classic already. I mean, it was a classic anyway. Because that both these guys got a crazy pen. There's nothing you can take from Pat Stay and Hollow, really. This is top notch going at it. Two people who really love the craft. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just looking forward to it. I'm already counting down. We got actually, it was almost, a little over a month. Just a little over a month before it really go down. So, I'll be keeping up to date with things, see what's going on with that one. I was just excited to see the video when it popped up. I'm like, oh, so now I looked at it about, I don't know how many times, just off the shit, for real. I looked at it over and over, just, like a 2 minute or minute long video, already checking out like this. So, I'm looking forward to it. Y'all cop that. Y'all, let's support the coach. Go on there, go ahead and get your tickets. I'll be more like watching it live myself, but, I will be supporting it. Leave that. So, baby, y'all already know what it is. 110 Massacre coming at you. It's the dude. Check me out. Peace.
Yeah. Y'all know the business, nigga. Pussy ass niggas. Ain't nobody cool, man. Play me some Pepper, man. Bullet holes leaking. People ain't beeping. 4-5 in my draw. Got a nigga leaning. QCJ beef and my